You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic.
Bears fans, Ryan Poles and the Chicago Bears have a tough decision to make in terms of what they're going to do with quarterback Justin Fields. Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode right here on Kick on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Happy Saturday to every single one of you guys. Before I go any further with today's episode of Kick on the Mic, I want to remind you guys that I will be going live tomorrow for the Bears-Falcons game starting at 9:50 a.m. PST. I hope you guys come join me for my live reaction of the game. It's going to be a huge game for the Chicago Bears and, quite frankly, a huge game for the Atlanta Falcons as well. Obviously, the winner of that game still has slight playoff hope, so it's going to be a really good and competitive game. But I hope you guys come join me tomorrow starting at 9:50 a.m. PST to come join that stream. So today on Kick on the Mic, I wanted to come on really quick because I just got a massive rumor on my phone as I was scrolling through social media. Obviously, the Chicago Bears are sitting at 6-9, but also hold the #1 overall pick. If the Carolina Panthers lose tomorrow's game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Chicago Bears will then officially hold the #1 overall pick, giving them the right to do whatever they want in the 2024 NFL Draft. And once again, there's a lot of people saying that they should take a guy like Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, or any quarterback in NFL Draft and get rid of quarterback Justin Fields. And then once again, there's also those people out there like me saying that we should keep Justin Fields and continue to build a team around quarterback Justin Fields. But things are getting a little bit complicated, which I knew they would be heading into the offseason. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, Justin Fields has made the Bears' decision to draft a quarterback in 2024 very difficult. These are the words that Jeremy Fowler had to say on SportsCenter. Check this out, Bears fans.
There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding the NFL. That includes Justin Fields. So how could he put Chicago in a tough spot heading into the offseason?
Huge 2 games for Justin Fields. No way around it because they have the #1 pick, at least slated to get the #1 pick via Carolina. Caleb Williams, all those other quarterbacks available. So many around the league believe Chicago will eventually draft one. But I was told that Fields has absolutely made Chicago's decision in the draft difficult by his playmaking and how he's done this year, helping Chicago go 6-5 over the last 11 games. Needs to improve fourth quarter passing. He struggled there all year. This could be a chance over the next 2 weeks to do that.
Isn't this interesting, Bears fans? Once again, Jeremy Fowler said this: I was told that Fields has absolutely made Chicago's decision in the draft difficult by his playmaking and how he has done this year. You know, Bears fans, the only thing that really stood out in what Jeremy Fowler had to say on SportsCenter, because everything that he said was absolutely true, things that I've been saying for the longest time right here on Kick on the Mic. But the thing that really stood out, and something that needs to be cleaned up by quarterback Justin Fields going into 2024, whether it's with the Chicago Bears or a different organization, is he does need to clean up those fourth quarter turnovers, because those fourth quarter turnovers can be costly at times, right? But for me, I feel like those are issues that Justin Fields can fix. Those are issues that can be corrected with better coaching, maybe a better offensive coordinator. So I'm not really too concerned, but those are definitely things that need to be cleaned up going into 2024 with Justin Fields. But when you look at quarterback Justin Fields, once again, I've been preaching over and over and over again. You can go to past podcasts of how I've been preaching that the Chicago Bears need to keep Justin Fields in place and continue to build around them. Rather, it's to stay at #1 and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. or trade back for a couple more first-round picks and still get some more talent to build around Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears football team. Personally, I feel like that is the best route. When you look at quarterback Justin Fields this season, he has a little bit over 2,100 yards passing. He has 15 passing touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and he also has added 585 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns as well. And the big thing for me when I look at quarterback Justin Fields, that he has shown promise within the Chicago Bears organization, especially once Ryan Poles added a guy like DJ Moore, a true #1 wide receiver. Obviously, him and DJ Moore have a massive connection. Obviously, DJ Moore has come out and said, you know what, Justin Fields is my quarterback. He is the future of the Chicago Bears, amongst other Chicago Bears players within this locker room. So if I'm in Ryan Poles' mind right now, I can guarantee you what Ryan Poles is thinking and why it's so difficult is that, okay, Justin Fields has elevated his game with what I have given him, meaning giving him one big-time wide receiver in DJ Moore. Obviously, he has a massive connection with Cole Kmet. So what Ryan Poles is probably thinking at the moment is, okay, we gave him DJ Moore. What would this offense look like if we gave him Marvin Harrison Jr.? So now you would have Marvin Harrison Jr., DJ Moore, Cole Kmet. The offensive line is looking really good, an improving defense. The backfield has a three-headed monster in Deontay Foreman, Roschon Johnson, and Khalil Herbert. So this Bears offense isn't far off. But if you draft a quarterback like Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, would they be able to come in and make this Bears team a playoff contender right away? Because I believe that this team is ready to win as soon as next season. So that's the question I think Ryan Poles and the Chicago Bears organization and even you guys have to answer, no matter if you are team Justin Fields or team of getting rid of Justin Fields, right? Those are the questions that have to be answered. And obviously Ryan Poles has a really difficult decision to make. I envy his position as general manager right now because it's not going to be easy, but Justin Fields has definitely made a case to keep him at least one more year, keep building around him. And if you give him Marvin Harrison Jr., let's say you get rid of offensive coordinator Luke Getsy, you give him a capable OC, a proven OC that can really elevate his game. If he still can't get it done, then you can move on and find your next option. But the way that Justin Fields has played this year, I feel like he has done enough, and I explained it more in deep detail in past episodes. If you want to check that out, go find those videos. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but I am all in on the Chicago Bears and Ryan Poles, drafting a guy like Marvin Harrison Jr., giving him more weapons to throw to, find a new capable OC that can elevate Justin Fields and play to his strengths 24/7. And then once you finally have those pieces around him, then we can really judge and say, okay, Justin Fields ain't it. But until that happens, I think Justin Fields should be granted one more year. And by the sounds of it, by the sounds of what Jeremy Fowler has to say, that this is not going to be an easy decision. I know there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, after these 2 games, Justin Fields is as good as gone. It's not going to be that easy because Justin Fields has made plays, right? And by the way that this team is playing, even though the defense is playing lights out right now, Justin Fields has also made a lot of outstanding plays. Justin Fields has been playing winning football. The Chicago Bears are 4-2 right now, much due to the Chicago Bears defense, but also, by the way, Justin Fields has been playing. So these last 2 games, Bears fans, versus the Atlanta Falcons, going to be a good game tomorrow. And then at Green Bay, Justin Fields needs 2 big games. 2 big games against the Falcons and the Packers. And I think that would go a long way. If the Bears can finish 8-9, Justin Fields has really good games against the Falcons and the Packers. If he can do that, that's going to go a long way with Justin Fields being the quarterback for the Chicago Bears in 2024, whether you like it or not. So we're going to have to wait and see. I think this is just an interesting development. There's going to be more rumors and developments like this as we get into the offseason, but obviously Jeremy Fowler is a very credible source. He has his sources around the National Football League. So I want to just come on here real quick and share this news with you and this rumor with you on a Saturday. Once again, I hope you guys join me for my live stream tomorrow starting at 9:50 a.m. PST. But before I let you guys go, let me ask you guys this. How do you guys feel about what Jeremy Fowler had to say on the situation surrounding Justin Fields in Chicago? Let me know down below in the comment section. But all in all, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. Better than that, back for our all-new Bears podcast right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys. And as always, bear down. Bears fans, I'm very excited to share this amazing book series with you, the Hawaiian State series, with the amazing goal to get kids to read a little bit more. With this series, you have 3 amazing books to read: Hawaiian State, Hawaiian Legacy, and Hawaiian Legend. This amazing series is a historical fiction based on the premise Hawaii remains independent but allies with America. And Bears fans, with the upcoming days off, it would be a perfect timing to keep the kids occupied and off their phones by reading a really good book. These books are truly amazing. Not only can they be enjoyed by all ages, but if teachers or parents buy a class set as a donation, they can actually contact the author of this book for free lessons. Bears fans, this is a great opportunity to buy a really good book series and to support a really good goal. And hey, after you're done reading this great series, go ahead and donate it to a local school or library to make sure everyone is able to get the opportunity to read this amazing series. The links for all 3 of these books will be in the description of this video. Trust me, Bears fans, you will not be disappointed. And as always, to you guys, bear down.
You've been listening to Geek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.